Alright, so, hi. Happy Halloween for an hour and 48 more minutes. Let us see if, in this kind of epilogue slash revisit, before I move on to a new game next week, probably Silk Song, because I'm somehow not tired of that game, despite having now beaten it like 6 times, including once to get the 30-hour speed run and once to get the 5-hour speed run. Alright, you don't say anything yet, right? Okay, so I think the goal to get the other ending is we need to find the old mayor. I'm pretty sure that's the case because I did do a tiny bit of research. The littlest bit of research. I also want to do... let's get rid of this. I want the Umbru puppet. I also want to finish catching these rare fish. Which means we need to find the one still in Gale Cliffs, and then also the tiger fishes in the mangrove, the Twisted Strand. So first, let's go to the southeast. Do I have anything I need to get rid of? Oh yeah, I got these 2 giant reinforced pots I need to use up. Alright. I'm a little crazy right now, but that's okay. Oh, I was on manifest. I don't need that. I need to use... What is this final one? I don't even know what that is. We needed to go southeast, so I need to turn this way. What are you? Oh, you're just cod. That's fine. Oh. Little floating buoy. Have I investigated you? I probably have. Yes? No? Okay, can't investigate you. Never mind. You are not a thing. It's a shame the Eldritch powers slowly drive me mad. Okay. So the oarfish is going to be somewhere on the inside. We also need to go... what fish are you? Probably already caught you, but I don't remember what you were. Black sea bass. Well, I've caught it before, that's for sure. Scouring bass is new. Shapes swirl inside bulging, clouded eyes, blinded by the light of the surface, but perfectly suited to searching the depths. Oh, another scouring bass. That's actually some pretty good luck right now. 2025. Alright, oh, that's it for that anyways. Okay. Where's... Wait a second. I've been ages here. Dusty Pontoon is over this way. That's right. Right, it's over here. You... Nah, whatever. I could avoid that if I tried. I was incompetent. Yes. Can you just buy these? I would like... Can you repair... shipyard. Yes, if you could repair... Mechanic and coastal. I'll need to take you off at some point, that's okay. I would like another packed explosive, please. And also, I'll buy a research card because that's always going to be useful. Alright. So I think first I'm gonna do. Right, I have to do this here. Let's go to not Tron, that crab pot. The insanity things. That's very annoying. There's only a few crabs in this area. What the heck? Well, whatever. We'll still put them down. Yes, nothing equipped. Turn the lights back on. Okay. We'll put Banish on too, because we're already a little crazy. I wonder if Banish would work on that little cloud of make me spook. Did I check? No. Oh. This is one of the things I should have been checking out. Okay. What's here, by the way? Eh, you're just black sea bass. That's okay. Do I need to do it from the other side? So this is probably why we came over here, actually. You undock next to an old rowboat. Somebody is here. He's hunched over by the campfire, muttering to himself. You cautiously approach. Did you throw it back? What? I don't know what you're talking about. No. What? The book. I think you've mistaken me for someone else. I don't understand. No. I'm not seeing things. It's really you, isn't it? Are you okay? Who do you think I am? No. Who do you think I am? He turns away, wringing his hands. He speaks to the fire. It was him and his damned wife. They dredged up that old book, but something cloaked in fog, followed it out, right through the boat. Boom! The man makes crude explosion noises and motions wide with his hands, still talking to the fire, as though pantomiming a story to a child. It spoke. It said it was coming for our breath, that we wouldn't be needing it soon, and then darkness crashed down. An age later, some of us washed up on the shore, and him still clutching that book. Throw it back, we cried as the fog rolled ashore. We thought, surely, it can still be undone. What book? Silver and crimson. The book covered in her blood. You're not making any sense. Throw it back. The man closes his eyes tight as he holds back tears. His voice falls to a whisper. He's the lighthouse keeper. She saw. She knows where it came from. Where it needs to go. Tell me more about this book. Silver and crimson, silver and crimson. He rocks back and forth, staring through the flames. What do you know about the fog? It cloaks that calamitous thing. It's evil, haven't you felt it? What does the lighthouse keeper have to do with this? She saw it all, that ruinous day. Ask her, beg her, tell her I... He trails off, his face collapsing in sorrow. Alright, well then. So, from what I can tell, there's 4 different places the old mayor can spawn at. According to what I looked at, and this is just the first one I happen to go to. So, you know, that's lucky. Okay, now we need to find the oarfish. Okay, I have Banish on. That's good. Probably gonna need it. Oh, go away. You're not an oarfish. It implied that there'd be like a coastal place inside. These are more of these eels. Man, my dude is freaking out. What if I... Wrong thing. Why would I look at the map? I mean, that looks like that's the place where it would be. But maybe it's like this little this area? Oarfish, oh oarfish, where is the oarfish? Do oarfish. We should take a tiny nap. My dude is freaking the hell out. Right. Alright, there we go. 2-hour nap, good to go for the day. I can't do that. I guess if you know you're not going to sleep anyways, it's nice, but otherwise. The thing that's annoying is I'm pretty sure I've seen the oarfish before. But I think you need oceanic while here. And I didn't have oceanic anytime I was going through. Oh, you're following me, jerk. Oh god, I'm gonna... Oh, no! Damn. That was like the worst I could have done. Okay, whatever. We'll go this way. Do you have... I don't have my crab pots nearby, actually. Oh, I forgot the net is trolling while we're doing this, though. See, this is why I knew trolling nets would be the way to go. Because even if you're not paying attention, they're putting in the work of getting stuff for you. Although that was not much, to be fair. Okay, let's repair. Shipyard. At least we didn't lose the packed explosives. Alright, let's equip... Oh, it's on cooldown. Fine. I know we can outrun this guy, though. We definitely have more than enough speed for that. That's definitely not what an... Oh my god, you are an asshole, you know that? Yeah, go the hell away, jerk. Dredging. You don't need to dredge right now. Oh, stop, no! Holy moly, I'm so fat. Oh, okay. That was frightening. An oarfish should not be hard to find, considering they're very distinctively shaped. They honestly look like tiny sea serpents. You are rude, water spout. I don't need you. No, it's just debris. It's not coming. Okay. Man, I feel spoiled by that coelacanth. I actually might not have gotten these fish. What is this? This is a... sturgeon. Oh no, I got sturgeon. I got sturgeons. Okay. See, occasionally... Oh, there he is. Interesting. you're gonna have one of the aberrants at least, but... Well, we're probably fine. It's not an oarfish, but a devil ray. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to fit much of you, am I? Well, wait, we can... Let's do this. Well, I was hoping to catch one of the aberrant versions. We'll go again. This is kind of a waste. But... There we go. A withered ray. Alright. So Devil Ray, we looked at, was slow moving and slow growing. These rare rays don't make for particularly good eating. Withered ray. Rotten webbing spans the wings of this large ray. Sinews stretch and snap as it thrashes in futility. Alright. Where the hell? Okay, we have to go through here to get back. That's fine. Wait, is that... No, no, it isn't. Unless that is... No, these are just one of the eels, right? Oh. But... Damn. Well, it's new, so we'll get rid of this devil ray for it. An eruption of crystalline growths bursts from its skin. Sharp shapes clatter and resonate together. Well, I was hoping in desperation that might be an oarfish. It wasn't, but... In the wrong area, aren't I? Oh, I came out here. That's fine. Alright. Well, on the bright side, we already accomplished one of the things I was worried about doing. So, we don't need to worry about as much about that. Ooh, you're big boys. I don't need you right now, though. Did I never check this? Oh. I guess I'm very far away in a way I didn't think I was. Gonna rest on port. At least nothing attacks me here. Or at least it hasn't. Okay. Fish market. Ooh, nice. You catch anything fun there? No, not really. But these are worth a decent bit. Not as much as I would like, maybe, but... Yeah, you're still fresh. Wow, okay. Alright. Let's go trawling. Well, we're not trawling for it, really. Let's go looking for this oarfish one last time. I know it said it would be here. And it's gonna have a distinctive silhouette. Because we saw like the coelacanth had a very distinctive silhouette. Like I remember seeing that in the volcanic area, and it's like, well, that's the coelacanth. Oh, that's more sturgeons. Oh, it would be nice. I mean, or maybe... Maybe it's on the outside? No, these are wreckfish. Which, I will say, I remember wreckfish fondly. They really did help carry. Because Gale Cliffs, it was still early game. Maybe mid-early. Wait. Ooh, wait. Wait. Oh, is this where I need to... Altar breaks through the waves at the base of the cliff. 3 crab-like creatures are carved into it. The largest is covered in rocks and other strange shapes. Do I need to leave 3 crabs here? Okay. We'll come back. Where the hell did I put my crab pots? They are literally the furthest they can be away while still being in this general area. Okay. That's okay. That's more sturgeon. Actually, we should probably catch some sturgeon while I'm here. Yeah, they're very generous with where they let you count as this. Although sometimes, I don't know if it's just a me thing. I feel like sometimes when things are less precise and they're more generous, it actually is harder for me. I arrived to bonus fish. Hey, Captain. You actually missed. I found the old mayor who told us to go talk to the lighthouse keeper, which means I think we can get the good ending when it's time for that. He keeps telling us to throw the book back and says that we have the book, which implies that we might be the collector. But we got the good ending. True. I think this might be the ending that explains more. At least we've learned something to do it. Okay. Let's get rid of this. Oh wait, let's repair real quick. So now what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to get the other 2 rare fish. So while we're here... I love the crab pots over this way. There's one, and the other is over there. Okay. Please have caught some crabs while I was out. It caught prawns. I think I need crabs. This is a problem. Maybe this caught some crabs? Oh, good. Rock crabs and a splintered crab. Okay, cool. Now we need to go back on the other side. I hope I don't need me to fill up. I think I just want 3 crabs. I'm gonna hope rock crabs are enough. But yeah, there are 4 campsites where you can find the old mayor, and I went to the one at Gale Cliffs first, and it happened to be where he was at. So I got lucky. Okay. Where is... It was like right around here. Those are crazy rocks. There we go. That does feel very Lovecraftian, though. The idea that you have to be crazy to understand something. That was just covered in rocks and other strange shapes. Do I need to fill it with crabs, maybe? If I do... No. Okay, fine. Fairness, I do think there's a crab that looks like this. And I think that's what it wants me to get, actually. Okay. Uh... Also, can this thing that's driving me crazy go the heck away? It's very rude. Okay. Let's go to our encyclopedia. I would like to look for crabs. Common crab. Fiddler crab. Rock crab. Is it the decorator crab? Blue crab, spiny lobster. I don't think it's a spider crab, although the spider crab has a bigger shape for it. An interesting discovery while working today. Took a PT to the local orchard for its last regular day opening. They were selling microwavable plushies. Is it so they could be warm while you hug them? Huh. Splintered crab, would you found the aberrations of that? I mean, I think that's actually not a bad idea. Humble puppet. They are weighted, filled with lavender. Oh. That great crab is not big enough, though. It's only a 4. If we look at the thing... 3 crab-like creature covered, largest covered in rocks and other strange shapes. So I have a red pterodactyl. Oh, that's great. But I'm right? That, like, on there, it looks like a decorator crab, though. Where is it found? Gale Cliffs by Pod. Okay. Depth 0 to 5 meters. Okay. See a Jigglypuff is seen from above. Yeah, you know what? Fair enough, fair enough. Alright. Well, we're on the completely wrong side for this. We'll sell these crabs, and then I'll go investigate. Excuse you. I hate when the dark horrors turn off my light. It's very rude. Like, the least they can do is let me see them, not manifest. Yeah, we'll hit up the Dusty Pontoon, and then we'll head south. I'm gonna hope that the shapes involved are not actually... God damn the jump scare rock's trying to get me. Okay. Fish market. Sell the fish. That was not even worth it. That's okay. Repair these. Thank you. Leave. Oh, I should take a nap. We'll drop these off and then take a nap over here. Crab pod. That was stupid of me. This is why I need to take a nap. Because the rocks that spawn out of nowhere are a product of my deranged mind. Yeah, there we go, thank you. Okay. There we go, thank you. Alright, now we just need to go south. I think it'll be faster to go south through... Where's Ace? Other roll the engine. Ah, that was close. I should have been more careful there. So I believe both of these question marks have to do with... I got the complete version of the game with the DLC. I'm gonna assume this is the Pale Reach, and that it's gonna be basically Antarctica, or the equivalent thereof. Wait, I think I need to go southwest. But yeah, I don't want to do too much. But I do want to... Look at the big whale. That looked a lot like a whale, or I'm not even gonna front. Like, that's what my mind jumped to. Oh, anglerfish. A friend. Some way out of 10, too much water. Hey, Dill. This is true, though. There's a lot of water here. Alright, and now we've reached Antarctica. And a water spout's coming to get me. Alright. Are you a place I can sell... Oh, wait, no, you're Crazy Rock still, aren't you? Goddamn Crazy Rocks. I'm never crazy enough for them. Can I blow this out of the water? No? No, the ice is blocking my way? Okay. Can I... Okay, let's back up. You ever think about how much easier driving in real life would be if we could just enter third-person mode? Probably be a little bit disorienting, but... I would kill for that. Yeah, I think I probably would too, really. There's ice in the way there, too. Okay. I don't want to catch fish while I'm by here because I feel like it defeats the purpose. There's a thing over here. Are you a thing I can investigate? You approach a hooded figure. They seem to be frozen to the spot, pale robes frosted over with a heavy rime. Fishermen, the eyes. You hear their jaw snap shut again from the cold. The eyes stakes form. The hooded figure withdraws a scroll from their robes and unfurls it to reveal a drawing of a corrupted fish. An aberrated ice fish. Type ice. Alright. I get a rear view camera, but I also want a front one so I can see how much more I can park, because the damn hood makes it hard to judge. Yeah. I don't want... I need to get an aberrated ice fish, apparently. Oh, this might be ice fish right over here, actually. Shit. I need ice fishing equipment. God damn it. It's an aberrated ice fish. Okay, wait a second. Oh, I can't do that. We need to find the place it wants me to be at. See, the Pale Reach is just question marks. I'm assuming if I find... Well, there's like a giant thing putting a beacon in the sky. Damn crazy mist. Go away. But yeah, this is, I think, gonna be the final stream of this. Which I've enjoyed my time with Dredge, but I don't think it was the best stream game I could have picked. And we will have gone the endings. I think we got a good taste of the game. Holy moly. Are you still coming for me? No, no. Wait, where's banish? Be gone. Okay. It was a solid, comfy, creepy monk. Ooh, wait, we can read these evil, bad. And the symbols glow based on its own vision. Intruders. They invade on tiny wooden vessels, shouting and smashing. They cut and slice with angled metal, raking across a skin of ice. Their meager hearts beat with avarice and pride, desires trivially twisted into new shapes, shapes that might mend and restore, shapes to replace what was lost, down in the dark. Alright, well, we managed to read one creepy thing. Are you also ice sharks? Yes, you are. You're probably going to be those, like, giant Greenland sharks or whatever that can live for, like, 200 years. Another... God damn it. Stupid giant crabs. I only know about those sharks from Dave the Diver. Well, I think I... Okay. My man is freaking out. He does not like Antarctica. I'm also beginning to think that there's... Like, maybe someone has to prompt me to come here or something? Because I think I need a way to break through ice. Because otherwise, you just stop there. It's not like I can blow it up, unfortunately. Which, I'm going to be honest, I kind of don't, like... I get that I probably need to find the right thing for it. But also, pretty sure you can still blow up ice to clear the way. I don't think ice is resistant to explosions. Are you telling me... Did I really do the thing where I saw it was a giant circle? And I started at, like, right here. I'm like, well, I gotta see if there's a thing to go for. And I went all the way around when I could have just... Oh, shit, the shark, shark. You asshole. Down here to investigate the ice field, too? Seems I've drifted out of nowhere. My best guess is that it drifted up from the south. Either way, I thought I should set up a pontoon here. But I went to stake my claim. I know some old equipment on the ice. Come and check it out when you get a second. In the meantime, I've got some new rods for sale. They'll be perfect for fishing in the ice around here. Know that look on your face? Too long, you need to sleep. Yeah, I do need to sleep. Okay, what is an ice fishing rod? Barbed ice rod. Glacial lance. That is a great name. A glacial lance. Temperate sea allows us to use sonar to withstand the force of large oceanic species. Flexible fishing pole, weighted line, heat resistant line. Stealing that for a weapon name. Honestly, it pretty much is too, isn't it, with a glacial lance? Oh, I forgot that made that. Oh, she has one that is... Oh, but it only goes for... Okay. Alright. I see how it is. I wonder if... Wait, let's buy these for a second. I'm gonna lose like a whole day if I get ice fishing equipment, though. Fish market. Trawling. It would be nice to see these fish. Oh my god, I have like no room. I need to get rid of these things. I think I know how to get rid of these things. Maybe, possibly. Okay. AC worksite. Traveling merchant has crossed over to the nearby iceberg and is inspecting some old pieces of metal. You approach. It's so weird. This stuff seems old. Like, really old. She gets a large sheet of metal, half embedded in the ice. Then a layer of snow dislodges, revealing lines of rivet holes. And come in here. Look. You fall into a small makeshift shelter, ruined by years of harsh weather. Inside are some schematics nailed to a table, still barely legible. See how they angled these sheets, and the lining of the metal around the bow. Whoever was here, I think they were constructing an icebreaker. What's an icebreaker? Oh, it's a reinforced structure attached to the front of ships to help them safely cut a path through ice. These plans, I could probably make another. She trudges outside again and paces out the length of the metal scraps on the ice. We've got most of the basic materials here already, but of course, we're missing the most crucial pieces. An icebreaker needs specially tempered angled metal, as well as components designed to minimize the impact to your hull. Can't see any of those here, but whoever left all this stuff here, maybe left other pieces elsewhere. Or maybe you'll find their old ships and salvage the icebreaker they already built. That would be convenient. Anyway, build a new icebreaker. These are the parts we need. We need a plow half. And we need bracing. Alright. That's good to know, I guess. Probably gotta just dredge those. Okay. I already sold the stuff, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. Okay. We'll sleep for a little bit. Okay, if I actually look in the map, they don't put that there, though. I appreciate that this, like, question mark is here, but it would be handy if they actually... Do I need to get, like, a map or something? Wait. Oh, wait. Actually... Well, actually, first, I want to see if they made... Nope, none of this stuff. Ice fishing is all stuff you gotta buy separate. That's fair. Nothing wrong with that. So this is all stuff, though, that now that we've seen, though, that... So Pale reaches down there, has a whole, like, ice-based plot line. Which I guess for people who are afeared of the cold, that is the most horrifying thing of all for Halloween. Why? There's a big-ass island here. Did I ever explore this? God, I don't think I ever found that photographer. They kept saying she was going to be around, and then she just never showed up. Maybe it's this weird person? You approach a hooded figure. Dirty gold robes obscure all features except for a pair of withered and blackened hands. Fishermen deep, call, respond. The voice gurgles with the sound of fluid in their lungs. The hooded figure holds out a scroll. They snap at a shape depicted. A shape depicted. It looks like a red snapper. Well, I don't have a red snapper, so sorry, dude. Unless the red snapper is like right here. This might be right here. Okay, I caught a blood snapper. Blood leaks endlessly from under its scales, pooling beneath it no matter where it's placed. Okay, red snapper. That was really funny. I was like, oh, I think I need to get this red snapper. Of course, it gives me that answer. Yeah. There you go, buddy. They rip through the throat of the fish and tear out its heart. It's in their mouth before you have time to process what you just saw. This one looks like a fang tooth. Wasn't there a fang tooth by here, actually? I feel like that was actually out there when I was looking. Might not be able to find it again now that I'm actively searching for it, though. As is the nature of the beast, really. Well, let's go catch... Oh! Oh, there they are, dolphins! We have many evil dolphins, so that's good. I would not put it past this game to have evil Dolphins of some kind. Alright. Decorator crabs. Let's just pick up. And let's pick up. Alright. We'll sell all but 2 of them, oh, maybe? Okay, wait. Alright, fish market. Sell tiger mackerel. Alright, we'll leave 2 of these. Alright. Shipyard. Repair those for me. Thank you. Let us leave. Okay, let's see if I can finally find where this goddamn oarfish probably is. Is it for sure? I don't know. This might have been a mistake, actually. I should just take a nap and not have to worry about going crazy. Just because of that goddamn... Wait. No, you're just more of the eels. Well, I can get 1 eel at least while I'm here, I guess. Conger eel. Yeah, I think the implication, though, from what the old mayor said, is that we are actually secretly the, See, he says 3 crab-like creatures. Can only fit 1 of these in here at a time anyways. They're just covered in rocks and other strange shapes. Maybe you need to have... The 3 crabs shudder, legs clicking into strange angles. Though long dead, some unseen power commands their corpses into action. The crabs scuttle over the altar, disappearing into cracks in the stone. Suddenly, the rock splits in 2, revealing a sunken chamber at its core. Mouth of the deep. Last fort needs repair, 1 to 2 per day. A formidable cage with a vast gaping maw, sure to swallow up anything unlucky enough to stumble into it. Okay. I was really hoping... Oh, whatever. Well, I was kind of banking on that being how we could get this goddamn oarfish. But apparently we're out of luck. I remember she mentioned... Unless you gotta get the oarfish by trawling? That seems unlikely. Also, let's put on Spanish, because I feel like I'm gonna need in a second. Stop, stop, stop. Boat, don't hit the thing. Don't hit the thing. Okay. Maybe it's with the conger eels? Because it looks like there's a... I think that's just the way they look in the water. Yeah, go away. Even though that really freaked me out to do. Ooh, you tried to get me. That was rude, but it didn't work. Alright, well. Let's go to the fish market. Yeah, I know I do. We'll sell the fish. Shipyard. I will repair our Mouth of the Deep, which is a special type of aberrant crab pot. Alright, well, I don't know how to find an oarfish. Unless... Wait a second. Okay, let's... I'm gonna sleep. Encyclopedia. We found... Devil Spine. Let me see something. Ghost Shark. Frilled Shark. Volcano Snail. That's open ocean. Where the hell is the coelacanth? It's a special kind of fish, right? Oh, here we go. Okay. I mean, according to this... Oh, it's an abyssal. That's an... Okay. They also have aberrations, which are fun. I mean, it says it's a rod during the day and night. So I just have not found it. I guess part of the thing is it's like you get so often a chance of it actually spawning, right? Oh, that's frustrating though, because I'm pretty sure I remember a time or two when I was going through here and like abyssal popped up. And I'm like, I don't have abyssal. We'll go one last time. One last time, hoping in futility to find this oarfish. Truly the greatest of teases. Also, let's... Oh, it's still on cooldown anyways, okay. No way that is something through here, right? Wait. Oh, I'm a dumbass. Of course it was behind the waterfall I never checked out. A round chest sits atop a pile of rubble at the back of the cave. Oh wow, these are nice too, actually. Well, now I feel like a moron. I never thought to check the goddamn... Oh well, whatever. Okay. Oh. Really, the game would be worse if there wasn't a secret waterfall cave. It's true. I'm more mad at myself for just not thinking of it like I should have. Oarfish. Oh my god, it looks so derpy. I love it. A splendorous crested sea serpent. The length of its massive body catches the light, shimmering with iridescence. Alright, but where do I need to go to get out of here now? This way, okay. Oh, turn. Don't hit. Okay, good. Because I would definitely lose the oarfish if I hit. I just know with my luck. Alright, well, we at least found the oarfish. Fish market. Yeah. Alright. 2653. Oh, and then there was the 3 in there. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, come on. That's fine. It doesn't need to optimize that. Okay. Alright. Oh, and when you talk to her about that. Come by for a chat. I found an oarfish. That's great news. I'll add it to my records. Here, take this. I'm sure you'll find some use for it. Storage to storage. What about the other fish? Well, we still need to find the Goliath tigerfish. Okay. Now, if I were to do research, I am kind of tempted to get the engine stack. Okay. Jet drive engine is faster, though. Alright, so I think the key is you do that and then 2 jet drive engines, which you don't have enough for yet. That's okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay. Haste. Oh, while we're here, I might as well should catch 1 or 2 of you. We have still yet to catch... Wait, no, I'm being stupid. We have caught one of these. That's aberrant. It's like the bloodfish or whatever. Yeah, the bloodskin shark. Alright. Gotta talk to the lighthouse keeper. Find out what's going on. But first we'll go to the fishmonger and make a little bit of cash. Excellent. Alright. What is it? What do you know about the Silver and Crimson book? He shudders at the very mention of the book. You're really asking me? After all this time, you know it must be returned. She looks at you with deep pity. You have to move on, for her sake as well as yours. Take control. Be rid of that thing once and for all. Oh, that's it for that? Okay. You say anything new, Mayor? No, I guess not. Pity because the overdue library fees are so high. Oh, I think it's a Cthulhu book too, and you know he's gonna be vicious about that. Okay, we have these. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, but you know what I think we need to do? Shipwright. Repair them. I need you to uninstall this. And then, where is... To cargo. And install this. Oh, well, Cthulhu library fees then. Damn, that was a good one. That was good. Oceanic. No, that's fine. Oh, you know what I should do while I'm here? Okay, wait a second. Keep the sampling device. But let's take big bag of doubloons and the silver plates. That'll give us some space, which we kind of desperately need, actually. And we'll go to Little Marrow. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Trader. Oh, wow, look. Oh, and the bag of doubloons is worth a lot. I mean, it's really not worth that much, but... Okay, now... Actually, you know what? Let's dock here. I'm going to sleep. It's day 81. Don't think the days matter except as a way of tracking things. And, like... I guess it's a self-challenge thing. You'd be like, can I do such and such time? We need to go northwest. Northwest. You need to find a Goliath tigerfish. Reminds me, went to library on Thursday, so they had a new movie binge box. DVD box with 5 set movies with a theme. The theme, board game movies. Really? Well, okay, wait, I wasn't thinking about the fact that, like, there's Jumanji in the ilk at least, so I'm probably not thinking as far as I should. But what was in it? D&D Honor Among Thieves, Jumanji, Clue, Battleship in Zathura. Oh my god. Damn. They really did have to reach there, didn't they? Huh. I wasn't thinking about the fact of freaking Battleship in Zathura. Oh man. Okay. Okay, let's do a few things. Where is the crab pot? Oh wait, that was a good one. Let's go back to there. Where is it, like right here? Plenty here. And I'm gonna put one here. And then put one there. I think that said few there, but that's okay. Alright. Not atrophy. Don't want atrophy. Base, it's fine. Alright, we need to find a Goliath tigerfish. I like that, though. I think that's a good way of doing it. I actually never got around to watching D&D Honor Among Thieves. Now, you all said good things about it, just... I don't know. Well, in fairness, I'm not a big movie watching person either. Well, we'll have to fix that. Oh no. Okay. I think on the outside of the mangrove, which is probably not where I'm going to find the Goliath tigerfish. We know it's going to be around where there are trees and stuff. What is this? Did I even find this before? Campsite. You see a campsite. Some old fish are suspended on a spit over a fire that was never lit. A pile of fabric is gathered at the base of a large tree nearby. Inspect the fish on the spit. Raw fish hang from the spit. The fire below had been prepared. Someone must have left in a hurry. Check the bundle of fabric. A nest of rags lies at the base of a tree. Somebody slept here. The rags are covered in bark chips. There are symbols carved into the tree trunk above. There are 3 distinct sets of symbols. I just had to check what other binge box sections they had. Binge box. Never travel with Tom Hanks. Oh man, look at the first set. There's a book symbol underneath a wave and then an upwards arrow. A cloud hangs over it all. 5 unfamiliar symbols mark the corners of a pentagram. The shape of a person is lying down in the center. In the third set, a book symbol sits above a wave. A downwards arrow points from the book down through the wave. Alright. Well, this was interesting. It didn't do anything for us, but it was interesting. Binge box, don't take a flu shot, we'll cut it. Names are pretty good. I'm going to assume that might be... Well, that could be like illness, pandemic, hospital movies, or that could be zombie movies with that name. Alright, Goliath, tigerfish, where the heck are you? A mix of them all. Ah. Probably gonna be like, well, somewhere here. Because it seems like the special fish are usually in a, like, specific area. Oh, don't hit, don't hit. Okay. Although, hitting before you've caught things is better than the alternative, actually. You look like you just more yeah. Oh wait, are you it? No. Or are you? We'll give it a try. No, it's just a tarpon, who cares? That's a dredge spot. Yeah, it's a dredge spot. I don't care about that. I need to find... Ooh, wait, what about right here? I don't even see a shape here either. No, you wanted the eels. I don't need an eel. What about right here? No, I think it's just a catfish. Yeah, I think we've seen that the Goliath tigerfish is very distinctive looking. I probably need to find an actual area that looks like it's hard to reach. Oh, wait, what about right over here? No. Okay. One of those things, if I'd cared about speed, the Alpine Lance would have probably been to... Ooh. Just look it up, because I think they're in fixed locations for these fish. Which is why they're like, you can look for them. Crazy rocks. We don't need crazy rocks right now. Although I could see the Goliath tigerfish being one that's a little bit different. We know there's his camp, too. Well, we didn't go that way yet, so we'll go not there. We went the mushroom way. About this way. Dude, you're not hiding it, like right here, right? Where are you? Nope, more eels. Oh, Goliath tigerfish, where are you? You're a catfish. Like, if I look in here... Can we zoom further? Okay. It's right here. Let's go... Also, I've never zoomed in on that map. I blame Silksong for that, because you can't really zoom in much helpfully on that map at all. It's taught me some bad habits, I think. Okay, what about in this place? No, you're just regular catfish. What about over here? No, you're like the gray mullets. Okay. This little section right over here. Oh, no. Okay. No! Damn. Oh, you know what? Alright, I was just blocking the way right now. Man, I've lost so many packed explosives to just crashing. Oh, do I still have one? You motherfucker game. I knew the second... Ah, okay, well, I think that might be where we need to go, though. Okay. I mean, it was my fault. I didn't need to hit those things. So those probably don't like getting jostled. That is a fair point. I need to go up this way, I think. You over here, right? Yeah, you are. Okay. Tell me you've gotten more packed explosives. Shipyard. Yeah. Fix that, please. Okay, good. I'll buy that. That's stale, which is not weird. I guess we'll just buy these two because I'm here and they're valuable. Oh, fish market. It works on mangrove and shallow. Why is that not? Oh, I'm a dumbass. You know what I didn't also do? In fairness, it's because once you put the net down, you don't need to worry about it. Except, I got a new trawling net for this area. So I forgot I needed to still stick it down. Oh, how stupid. Okay, let's go back to the map. Alright, going this way would be a little bit faster, I think. This way, then turn this way. Okay. Yeah. That looks like that's where the glad tigerfish is. It's a big boy. Oh, it's got little jaws on it too. Okay. Goliath tigerfish. Oh, it is big. Fearsomely predatory, this gigantic fish is also one of the most aggressive. Its teeth are so large they punch holes through the opposing jaw. That just sounds painful. Oh, it's just an emerald ring. Awfully shiny for that. Alright. Let's do this. We'll get some research perks out of it. We might as well should fish up some more fish while we're here. Put you there. Put you there. Oh, depleted. Okay. It's kind of a shame I didn't do all the crazy rocks in order, but that's okay. I think you're pretty low value, really. Giant mud crab. We didn't get that one already. Highly cannibalistic. These crabs have been known to devour their soft-shelled brothers after molting. Well, okay then. Pick up. All right. Gonna dock here and sell some fish, then finish a square. Oh wow. Oh, well, we know that the glad tigerfish is worth, yeah. But the giant mud crab's worth a decent chunk too. Oh, we also had a vortex in it a little bit. That makes sense. Let's see what this second question mark is. You dock at a small metal wharf. Four giant legs stretch down into the deep, lifting a mountain of metal into the sky. Cargo elevator, my storage. A cargo elevator. An elevator connecting to the docking area to the main platform lies ahead. A man waits nearby, a yellow hard hat strapped to a concerned expression. What do you want? What is this place? Haven't you heard? This is the Ironhaven Corporation's new drilling rig. Or it would be if we were on the schedule. Right now it's just the platform. The boss is gonna dock our pay for sure if he shows up and the drill hasn't even started. We've got the foundational stuff laid, but we've been running into some supply issues. He glances nervously at the water, large waves rolling underneath the shadow of the platform. The ships delivering crates of materials keep going missing. HQ said they'd not be able to dispatch any more for a few weeks. Look, I wouldn't normally ask a civilian for help, but we're already so far behind. Why don't I mark the last known coordinates of those ships on your map? If you're able to find any of those crates, I'm sure the Corp will let us use our facilities, once we get the generator wired up, that is. Unlocks base of operations. Well, it just so happens I have a few of these. That ought to be enough to get the generator going. I'll get these materials sent up to the main platform. Whoa. Damn, he's fast. So, that should be in working order, but I just checked the storeroom, and it looks like we never got any fuel deliveries. Did find this, though. You can use it, though. You can use it to patch things up in a pinch. Keep it. It's the least I can do in return for your help. A hull repair kit. Repairs up to 2 damaged areas on your boat, prioritizing damaged equipment. That is incredibly useful, and I should have got it before now. When I go and figure out the fuel situation, why don't you introduce yourself to the head scientist? He's always interested to hear about the local fish species. Science lab. You approach an old man, pacing back and forth near a cordoned-off area on the main platform. He's muttering to himself quietly. Who are you? Ah, Zanglet and Korea, isn't that right? The vocals were talking about you. All good things, I promise. Say, you must know a great deal about the fish species around here, yes? What have you encountered in these waters? Is your area of fish species nice special? Why do you want to know? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Instead of rolling his eyes, as most people do when they sense a fisherman's tail approaching, the scientist's eyes glisten with an intense curiosity. Is it not so? Perhaps you'll find me a little more imaginative than others. Before we get into all of that, though, it seems my laboratory is also a victim of a missing supply shipment. I was planning on conducting research into fish species in the area, but I can't do that without somewhere to study. Well, guess what, buddy? I got you covered. Oh, we've got enough material for the science lab now, too. We'll get to work. That should be enough space for your tubes and fluids, eh? Yes, more than sufficient for my needs. Thank you, both of you. Fisherman, considering you're not on the corpse payroll, why don't you take this, a small token of my appreciation? Soothing tea, a thermos of calming cinnamon tea, enough to quieten a panicked mind. So, this has all been about making it easier to just go, I should have done this ages ago, whatever. The foreman turns to you. I think we have a solution for our fuel problem. Come see me at the generator and I'll give you the rundown. Oh, science lab. How can I help you? How long have you worked for the Ironhaven Corporation? My whole professional career has been dedicated to scientific research at the corporation. So that's, well, north of half a century now. Our current executive's father hired me when I was fresh out of college. He must have seen something in me all those years ago. Actually, what can I do for you? What happened to the missing material ships? Ever since we got the legs of the platform seated on the seafloor, the supply ships have started going missing. HQ told us they'd left port, but they never showed up. I guess the crews thought they could make some money sailing off with the materials and selling them elsewhere. Doesn't seem worth the risk to me. Between you and me, the Corp has a pretty ruthless reputation of tracking down anyone who moves against them. People tend to just make the one mistake, if you get what I mean. Anything else? What is this rig for? The rig is your standard setup, designed to pierce the seabed and collect from fluid reservoirs. Doesn't have much storage capacity though, which is odd. Maybe they're not expecting huge throughput. I didn't actually think there was an oil field out here, but I suppose the surveyors must have found something, else I wouldn't be here talking to you. I think they're trying to drill to Cthulhu, which seems like a really bad idea to me. What can you tell me about the Ironhaven Corporation? I've been with the Corp for about a decade now. Started as a laborer on projects like this one. Not always out to sea, mind you. I've worked my way up to site foreman. The Corp itself, it's pretty successful, bit of an institution. It's been around for hundreds of years, in one form or another. They always seem to be diversifying into new areas. The whole drilling division is guided by the scientist. He calls the shots when it comes to deciding on sites. Boss seems to listen to him too. Okay. So it turns out the fuel never got dispatched from Ironhaven at all. I was on the radio to HQ. Apparently, this is a biofuel generator. It's a new tech the Corp wanted to try it out here. They expect us to supply it ourselves. Thing is, they didn't think to outfit us with any gear for harvesting biomass, and the fleet services construction is way down the project list. Think you could help us out again? You can add fish oil, those other biological material. I suppose to the hopper here. Once it's filled, we got to be able to start the drill. Unfortunately, I don't have 20 squares of fish. I have 19. I'll come back in a second. Also, moonfish. Brilliant, glittering scales give this fish its name. Uniquely, it's the only known warm-blooded fish. Well, okay then. We can... We'll rest there for a little bit. Alright, a little night fishing won't hurt us. Map. And pursuits. The iron rig. Fuel the generator. Apparently any fish will do. Okay. Where... Wait a second. If I go to map here... Oh, interesting. So this remain question marks. I guess because I haven't gotten stuff for it yet. What if I put on my crab pots? Ooh, super deep. But you might as well get some more crates while we're in the area. What kind of... Oh, it's just a special catfish. I could probably... Or can I? I don't think I can. Unless... No, that doesn't free up those two at all. Unless I do this, do this. I don't care enough. Oh no, no. Okay. This is just a crab, I think, right? Yeah. Weird things. Alright. That was a little bit awkwardly timed. Back now. 4 men. It won't hold anymore. I'll fire it up. The crushing compactor clunks to life. The sound of pneumatic pistons and strain squelching soon gives way to the stuttering sound of distant gears. Aha! We've done it! A large capsule drops down from a chute labeled Waste. Through its clear walls, you can see remnants of the fish you deposited. Yeah, well, you'll probably be able to use that for chum, right? It's yours if you want. Aberrated bait. A canister of malignant fish remains, adorned with warning stickers and caution labels, attracts wretched fish. Now we can finally get this drill started. All clear. Initiating drill deployment in 3, a 2, a 1. The drill descends. I'm sure this is gonna go fine. Why is the drill going out that way? Scientist walks over, gripping handrails to counteract the shockwaves from the drill. We've broken through. We're under the way at last. And what about that huge crack that opened up? Is the reservoir stable? Admittedly, the fissure is larger than my models suggested, but it appears to have stabilized. We should consider halting the drilling for now. Also, we would be remiss in our duties to the local population if we didn't survey the area and gather some data. In that vein, fisherman, I have something for you. The factory has recently become operational, allowing us to manufacture equipment infused with the corporation's latest breakthroughs. This is a new design. Coastal shallow with arrows on them? The line passes through a canister of dark fluid, coating and strengthening it. What does the line mean? Well, that takes up 3. I can't. Oh, that does coastal shadow. This does coastal and shallow, and just I don't get mangrove in that. That's fine, because I don't think we need to go through there anyways. I'll install this. Put you to storage. Whatever. Infused rod. Using that rod, I need you to collect specimen samples from the marrows, just to check that the fish species are unaffected by our operations here. Well, that requires a freaking net. Not net, a pod. Tulamonstrum, paddlefish, osteostrachan, sea cucumber. Alright. While we're here, can I guess we should put this here instead. Actually, uninstall, put it here. Uninstall, put it here. We're currently missing mangrove and volcanic, but I think that'll be okay. Because you covered the eldritch fish monsters with pressurized dino corpse juice. I'm sure it'll be fine. He's a scientist. Hey, fisherman, thanks again for your help filling that generator. I've reported our new operational status to HQ. In fact, they've given me a budget to compensate you for any additional biomass you bring in. Just see me at the generator and I'll pay you. Oh, cool. So the generator is how I can sell fish. I can now pay you for any... Okay. It's rotting, but that's okay. A figure emerges from lower decks and beckons you over into the shadows. If you're going to be hanging around, maybe we can do business. Come see me at the undermarket alone. Wow, we got a lot going on in factory. A woman stood just beside the doorway, sketching a design in her notebook. Hey there, welcome to the factory. I'm the lead engineer here. Because of your help getting things running here, I'm permitted to improve your equipment with our tech. I'm sorry? What? Oh, this adds a whole new... Okay. I'm gonna stand by what I said. I'm definitely gonna be done with this game, but... Fused rod, infused winch, fused hoist. Oh, what is this? Does that mean it needs a fish? If I click on this... Dark canister. Iron hair. Well, how do I make it dark? They have tiers. I noticed that too. I can't even see what these other tiers are because I'm going here. I'm hitting R. It won't let me go check the other tiers. Okay, I'm gonna assume dark canister. I like need to make fish out of. Oh, that's a substan. I mean, that's not a, like, but that lets me. Okay, interesting. Factory science lab. How's it going out there? Let me go for it. What's the purpose of this rig? Well, I can't go into specifics, you understand. But the purpose of this platform is to test a crucial hypothesis that I've been working towards for years. If my hypothesis proves correct, it will yield a significant asset for the corporation's business diversification strategy. Aren't you going to stop the drill? Ah, yes. I believe the drill has already stopped operating. The foreman should be making preparations to withdraw it from the seabed. It's not something you can just yank out, apparently. The drill team will take their time to try to ensure minimal disturbance. Okay. Foundry. A helmeted figure emerges from the shadows by a building site. He lifts his visors.
Base isn't built yet.
He gestures to a pile of materials behind them.
We're short on materials. Once they arrive, we can start working.
Well, guess what I did for you, buddy? That's all we need. We can get the foundry built now. Oh, it's like a little base thing we could have done.
Good to go.
Oh, they said cost $10. Oh, you can make these into an Iron Haven crate? Oh. Interesting. Well, how can I do tier 2 of Foundry, though?
Don't like these waters, but the corp seems to.
Alright, I think I'm gonna have to upgrade the thing for a higher tier in general. Unless the tech lab does it. When the tech lab is operational, we'll be able to work on projects of a more technical nature. I have plans for an interchangeable module system. You'll see. I'll show you when we're set up here. But, one more lot of materials, then we'll be able to upgrade some of your boat's basic functions. Everything appears to be in order. I'll get the team onto it. At last, I'm excited for you to try some of these out. This wing is for enhancement of both functions, light, horn, and spyglass. Hands follow up, make your presence known, pulse to illuminate your surroundings. Mark them on your map. Oh. Stronger lights lessen the effect of panic, improve light radius. Why does it say research parts 3? What if I go here? Can I... Oh, it's because this whole thing requires 3 research parts. Oh, I see. I mean, we could see what happens if you fill out this whole thing, but that feels like a waste, kind of. Under market.
Got some items you might be interested in. Don't ask where they come from. Better off not knowing. Can make some basic repairs too, but it'll cost you.
Oh, okay. Well, I would like... Under market just seems useful, so... Yeah, let's grab another thing of packed explosives. Oh wait, no, storage. 2 cargo. There we go. That's excellent. All right, so I'm gonna guess in the so we probably to get the higher tiers we have to advance thing. Oh man, this is interesting. Well, I might as well just make the infused Hoy. Oh wait, no, I can't because we have this, but I need the dark canister, which is not what this is, right? This is an aberrated bait. That just adds fish. Factory does this. Submit samples is just gonna be, yeah, okay. The marrows. So these are all this, okay. Alright, well I'm gonna do in the meantime then, because I think we've got enough research. Excellent. I actually wanted to. Okay. And then, if we go to the undermarket, I think with this is 36 point, it's 36.8 and 15.8. I think the key to maximum speed is one of these. Or would it be one of... No, that adds like 15, that's 14.7. I think that's the right call. And then you get a bunch of these. So our speed right now is 99.7 knots, right? I made a huge mistake just now. I forgot that I can't keep buying these things. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. We'll need to get a few more. That's okay. What we'll do is we'll leave. I think I spent like a whole day just here. It's fine. We have the ability to manifest. Oh, we need to fish through the oil too. Let's come. We'll come back here in a moment. But first, while we're here. Put haste back on too. As we come over here. Hey Mary, do you say anything new now that we've added this one? But battle region. Certainly, is this so? I don't know. I thought he was gonna have something. Guess not. I guess not indeed. Shipwright. Excellent. I would like another jet drive engine, please. Oh yeah. We're slowly getting there. Well, I guess we might as well fish for some of these toxic fish. I didn't pick up the crab pots. I'm a dumbass. Oh, you're still oceanic. Oh, probably like right here. Whoa. Paddlefish. Okay. That was an interesting way to do this. Oh, and if you mess up, you get oil hair. Unless maybe we need oil. Oil. True. Very valid. What do they call this? Dark Splash, a foul ooze congealing into strange and shifting shapes. Paddlefish. These large, slow fish range between sluggish rivers and coastal waters. Their numbers are dwindling rapidly. Okay, so there's regular things here. But this is where we can find more of these kind of fish. Osteostrachen. This armored jawless fish hunts in strong currents and uses suction to pull smaller fish into its mouth. This is a very interesting way of doing these fish. A plated osteostrachen. A shell of bone pierced by spurs of something stronger. A horned miter shielding eyeless sockets. Alright, alright. Whoa. How much damage did I just take there? Just 2? Okay. Well, that's more paddlefish, but we have paddlefish. That was rude. That was very rude, really. Well, we gotta go north. Okay. You know what? We have it. Why not use it? Soothing tea. Delicious. Panic is gone now. Be nice if I had a way to teleport to Iron Haven. Can't see it in the distance though, which is kind of nice. Also kind of neat that you can see the line down there. We need to also go get the pots, which I left over this way. Oh, this mist right. Oh no, it went away. Okay. Oh, now it's gonna get me. If you could stop, I would appreciate it. Whoa. Leeching prawn. This tiny parasite rasps away the flesh of whatever it attaches to. Its hooked legs ensure an enduring grip. So if I do you like this? Okay, good. Not sure I can get this last one, though. Wait. Can I pick up? Yes, I can pick up. Excellent. I'm facing the wrong way. There we go. Oh no. Alright, science lab. How's it going out there? Yes, I do. Here. Take that one. And take that one. We didn't find the Tulamonstrum. We'll go out of here. I like how the generator is just how we get the cell fish. That's pretty funny, really. Yeah, can we just get rid of that? Thank you. Alright, we got a fair bit of storage now. And then if I go to the foundry... No, you know how I do this. If I go to the tech lab is... No, tech lab's not how we do that. It's the undermarket, okay. Okay, fix those. Yes. I'll take one of those. Actually, I'll put that there. And then, if you would, yes. Yeah, get the aggregate bale here. What do we do with the dark splash? I mean, I could discard it. Can I not use it for anything? I guess not. Anyways, 2 cargo. Oh yeah, we're gonna be so fast. None of the rest of these ones say... Wait, maybe the foreman does? Or... No, he's waiting for something. Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna assume this might have a use, so we'll put it away for now. As it splorches in. Encyclopedia, pursuits. Building, collect samples, okay. I did that. Actually, we can mess with this because this just takes a crate, right? Hand slides, improve light radius. That one's done. I mean... This requires 2, but I don't have any research parts to throw in, do I? I don't know if they... Well, 121 miles per hour. Nice. Just need to do... I can put in 1 more and we'll have maximum speed, I think. I think this is the most speed you can get. Just doing an engine stack and 4 of the jet drive engines. Oh, it's probably a way we can actually get higher engine speed from something here. Like, this is all this kind of stuff, but... We'll come back to here in a little bit. Oh, I could have used it. I should have used that. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Alright. Oh, we're done here. Is Manifest back? It is. Excellent. I'm gonna go sleep here for like a minute too. The Google search says you are correct. Engine stack and 4 of those. That felt right. Oh. Alright. 2-hour nap and we're good for the day. Ah, here we go. Actually, was there other stacks? Because if I look at map... Oh, there's somebody like up Steel Point. Okay. Only 23.8 knots, only 42 miles per hour in the end. My god. Anyways, we have some crab bots. Oh, I haven't caught one of you in a little while. Man, for how huge they freaking are. I was kind of hoping for the aberrant version, but what are you gonna do, right? And we'll throw this last one over here. Why is this on its own? Is this violent? I don't know. Okay. We already have one of you. Wait. Ah, excellent. A Monstrum. This bizarre creature feeds with a mouth on the end of a long proboscis. 2 eyes swivel on delicate, spindly stalks. Okay. You're just regular eels, right? Yeah, you are. Okay. We don't need to mess with that. Let's get out of here. The oil does slow you down, too. You don't have the right equipment for this spot. Oh, right, because we didn't improve the fathomless winch. Oh, that's a problem. Okay. Well, I can't do that right now anyways, though. Unfortunately. Oh, another sailfish? We can fit one more in, right? Yeah, we can. I don't think we could do 2, though. They're very big fish. Alright. Not the deep. I should throw somewhere. We'll go this way. think there might be a way we can increase our base speed or get an improved engine stack. But even for now, 115.5 knots. Pretty good. Pretty good. Quite frankly, this is a level of boat speed that is more than we should ever need. Alright. Well, let's go back. I wish... It is nice that there is a way to teleport back. I wish they let you have a way to teleport to a couple areas. Which is really a... Got the crab pots. I don't even think to look if we need special crab pots. I assume we don't. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, you're oceanic, though we don't have that. Never mind. Trying to stay out of the oil because of what happened last time. Did I just pass where my crab pots were? Yes, I did. Ah, it's right here. No, that doesn't have anything. Well, let's go check then. This Iron Haven stuff has been like a nice little neat note to add some length to this. We're not going to be able to do all of it, but you can kind of see that they added this to kind of add extra life to the game, which is pretty nice. Plus, they didn't want to let you build out the boat more, so instead they let you build out this place. Submit samples. Yes. Take this thing. Need to find a sea cucumber. It's a crab that you catch with a crab pot, though. Science lab. If I'm just a generator here, is how you get fish sold. You're still this. But it's good to know that we can actually just make Iron Haven crates if we need to. Tech lab. Ooh, actually, wait a second. Under market. And buy this. We need to start saving on some things a little bit, but we got still a little bit of money to play with, so that's okay. Oh, wait a second. I didn't realize we had black groupers we could sell. Alright, well, let's, we can rest. And I guess while we're here, you know what we'll do? Not banish or atrophy, or we'll manifest, because it saves us a little bit of time. And instead of doing that, let's go back to the Pale Reach. Barbed eel species added to the encyclopedia. A spine broken with sharp angles and crooked curves. A row of teeth bent on revenge. Ooh. Going south? Yes, I am. Oh, the Pale Reach is so far, though. Okay, that was like a shark underwater. That's okay. Oh yeah, you're like a ghost shark. Ghost sharks are nice, but we don't need them right now. Ooba-dooba-doo-boo. Whoa, okay. Might as well just get these while we're on the way. Dredging up iron healing crates. Oh, that's all we get there. Okay. It's nice to know you can make more. But because they limit your storage, I'm not sure how much of those components you would have had. But it means it's worth stopping at them now, I guess. Which is better than nothing. Alright, so what we're gonna do... Stop here. Alright. I don't have anything there, but we can put this away at least. That's fine. Go to storage here. I can make... Yeah, we'll have a little bit of room. So, go to shipyard. Ice and oceanic. Why wouldn't you want to use the glacial lance? This takes up more space. I don't know that catches ice. This catches ice and oceanic. Alright. Then we have all these guys, which is good. There's also the brutal trawl net, which might be worth it while we're in this place. Oh, you know what we can do? Fish market. I forgot to sell that. Okay. Let's go to shipyard. Uninstall you. Put you to storage. I guess while we're here. Alright. Trawl net. And we'll put in banish so we can deal with that. Ice. Ice fish. Can you... I'm already so crazy though. Oh, that doesn't work on the ice mist anyways. That's annoying. There. We took a little nap to take the crazy away. It's just regular stuff to dredge. I just don't want to dredge that. We do know that there's parts to get though. Oh, ice fish. A wolffish. Hinged wolffish. That's neat. Yeah, trophy caught for this one. Okay, you know what? Fine. We'll go this way. The dredge we can't do. With the ice fish, right? Get more of the ice fish. Because we know that one guy wants the aberrant version of this. Yeah. We need the rest too. Oh, it has a different shape to it? That's neat. I'm gonna hold on to this for now. Can you repair my stuff while we're here? Thank you. Alright, let's go try this again. Oh, we need to take a nap. I kind of wish I had more of the tea. I'm going to assume later on you can build stuff with the tea. I mean, you can make more, not build stuff with the tea. You can make stuff, which includes like the tea and stuff, but... I can go through here at least. Ice fish. Astral ice fish. Constellations of light dance through its body, stitching fin to flesh and spine to bone. Oh, that's pretty fun, actually. Ooh, you're a different one. What are you? You're a toothfish. You're kind of annoyingly big, but that's okay. Alright. Oh, there's a little ship right here. Photographer? Hello, I don't think we've met. A fisherman, I presume. Please, try to keep your engine noise to a minimum. It tends to frighten the wildlife. There's a narwhal somewhere in this ice field. I couldn't get any further in, so I've been trying to take a picture from here with no luck. I tried placing some scraps of fish on that ice sheet over there to entice it, but I didn't have enough to hold its attention for long enough. I only caught a glimpse. I don't suppose you have any fish you'd be prepared to donate to the pursuit of wildlife photography? Fill the space entirely with any fish you like. I can't imagine the narwhal is too picky. Do I? Yes. Also, we finally found this goddamn photographer. She was in Antarctica. Like, what the hell? It's perfect. Now cut your engines. We need to wait in complete silence. Whoa, lady. You didn't warn him, man. Shh. I think I hear something under the ice. Wow, it's Man, that is not a narwhal. What on earth was that thing? I'm not sticking around to find out. Was... Photographer is hurriedly packing camera equipment into boxes. She seems very on edge. You know, that was no regular narwhal. It seems voracious and hyper-aggressive. And it was like that turned to be very unpredictable. These ice fields are unsafe with that thing around. You should consider turning back. I'll be out of here as soon as I pack my things away. That thing had arms. Am I inside right now? I am. You know what, let's just get out of here for now. I think we had to do that quest line. Because I think that narwhal, which it looked like it was like... I don't know, that looked kind of like a crocodile monster to me, but with longer limbs than it should have had. A knotwall. Oh, that's a pretty good one. Lizardfish. It's one of the deepest apex predators. These fish try to eat anything they encounter, including their own kind. If I put you like that, I think you could take a bliss room. Okay, we need to find this robed individual. I hate how the tension mist gets me. And we already got the... Wait, are you not an ice fish? No, I don't think you're the ice fish. You're the different kind. Oh, you're a wolffish. That's right. We don't care. I already got another hinge wolffish anyways. Great. One of them got infected. Oh, are you a goblin shark? Using a long snout and protruding jaws, this shark snatches its prey in the darkness. Yeah. Goblin Shark is also in Dave the Diver. Oh god. Wait, banish, 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 banish. Stupid evil birds. I will use the dominance of my Eldritch powers to make them go away. I wish I remembered. Oh, here he is. And is this? No, it's just a regular dredging spot. Oh wait, no, you're not. You're. God damn these crabs. Another goblin shark too, which is fine, just not at the moment. Oh, wait, am I crazy enough for that? Doesn't look like it. Yes, yes, it does. Never mind. I'm like, I should be crazy enough for that. Yes, yes, yes. Play sandstone. Oh, never mind. I already did this one anyway, so I forgot about this. Where these guys are angry about people cutting their... having an ice cutter. Ice cutter. God. No, whatever. Icebreaker. Oh. So... that was like... I was gonna get attacked by the Kraken again. And then we were helped out by a friendly whale. Alright, another toothfish. I guess probably a sperm whale? Those are the ones well known for attacking giant squid, I think. Where the hell was this man? This has probably gone rotten in the meantime, hasn't it? Yeah, this one's rotting, you're rotting. Whatever. I might have missed him, honestly. One of the times I was distracted. Oh, wait. Finally? Takes form, yes. An aberrated ice fish. Oh, you want a fractaline ice fish. I didn't catch the right one. Damn. Well, that sucks. That's my fault. I should have looked at what kind of one he was looking for. Stinging stench rises from your cargo hold. Yes, 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 yes. What is this? This is here. Rot. Oh, there she is. Okay. Yeah, you please, please, please let me... I'm gonna take a nap here. It'll be good. Alright. Oh, floating dock. Fish market. Yeah. Even if these things do it, we'll just get rid of it anyways. Alright. Shipyard, yes. Repair this for me, please. Alright. Let's sleep. Okay. Let's go on the insetting, because I'm pretty sure the parts it wants me to have are going to be a stargazer. Astronaut what it lies in ambush looking to the sky for falling food. That's pretty fun. Now, this is not glowing with the sign that there's aberrant fish in here, but we might as well look for them anyways. There we go, a fractally nice fish. Crystals of ice pierce through its body, distorting scales, teeth, and fins. Alright. Now, if I was a betting man, I was going to say he's still going to want me to get other aberrant fish, but at least we got the one he wanted now. So yeah, we won't finish these DLCs, but I think we've gotten like a hint of how they are. They're pretty decent. I like what they did add. He was on the other side of the crazy rocks, right? Did I go too far? Yeah, he's on the other side of the crazy rocks. Unless I am truly the craziest rock of all. I do appreciate that they give you manifest. It could be better. Yeah, it takes form. Take this, bro. The hooded figure places the fish on the ice at their feet, kicking loose snow over to cover it. The stars leave the sky. Aberrated sea stars. It's a crab. Alright, well, there we go. Okay. Let us go collect our crab pots. And see if we got some sea cucumbers while we're at it. Oh my. Malignant piercer. Teal tumors secrete a slimy substance over cracks and joints. Its massive claw shudders as it fights for control. I caught 4 sea cucumbers. You also have a cerebral crab. A turquoise mass swirls from within the small crab. The growth pulses, quickening in the light of the sun. Alright. Is the other pot over here? No? I left it over here. Where'd I leave it? Actually, I can't pick it up right now anyways. We need to sell some stuff. Actually, also we'll do fishmonger first. We need to keep a sea cucumber, but the rest of these can go. And then we'll go to the shipwright. We'll repair. I'll uninstall this to storage. From storage, let's re-equip. This is coastal. This is shallow. No, that's ice. This is shallow. Oh, it takes 4 hours. I forgot about that. That's fine. Okay. Night is spooky, but that's okay. I'm really bad at, like... Ooh, there is my crab pot. Way more visible there. No! Get ye gone, bitch. Man, no wonder that thing was so annoying to me. It immediately started coming for me. And I could barely outrun it at my fast, like... You can't really go much faster than this. Oh, wow, okay. Pick that up. There's enough space. Don't be stupid. Okay. Well, we're a little crazy right now, but that's okay. I haven't seen those red eyes in a while. Look at Iron Haven, though. It's nice and comforting in the distance. We're also very crazy right now, which is okay. Every time. Alright. First, let's go to the... No, actually. Oh, I don't know. That other of our kids will do this, actually. Repair. Wow, I got a lot of crabs. Look at all these crabs. Too many crabs? Too many crabs. Science net. How's it going out there? Yeah, I have a bunch of these here. The scientist looks taken aback. He consults some papers on his desk, then leaves through an old encyclopedia. This is remarkable. Some of these species. Have you caught these before? They haven't been seen outside the fossil record since... I suppose it could make sense. The fissure opening caused some kind of disturbance in the deep, possibly spooking some of these fish up the water column. I'll run some tests on these. Scientist is interrupted by the foreman outside, shouting through his megaphone again. The foreman bellows an order. Engage reverse gear! Get that drill out of there! Oh yeah, it's spreading the oil to more places. The hell? That's enough. Drill is clear. I repeat, drill is clear. Shut it down. As I was saying, I'll run some quick tests on these specimens, though from the sound of things, you may have some additional samples to gather. It seems the reservoir is more unstable than we anticipated. Even with the drill removed, it appears the fissure is continuing to expand. Unfortunately, there have been reports of some contaminants leaking from the fissure in isolated pockets. There was always a chance this might happen. The engineer at the factory has been working on a system to siphon such contaminants from the water, and very much like a canister of it. I've been trying to keep a record of where all that dark liquid has been showing up. Come see me if you need pointing to any contamination patches. Factory. We're in the planning stages for an expansion to the factory. Maybe you're able to help out? Ah, okay. So if I go over here... I'm almost out of these crates, though. Construct. Let's get to work. The factory's core facilities have been improved. We can make some more items now. Siphon trawler. Pistons and tubes pumped almost from the waves, collecting filtered fluid in canisters. Oh. We need a basic trawl net and flotsam trap. So, getting discarded materials. Oh, interesting. So these let you catch their special kind of fish. But we still need to be able to make a dark canister, which I think Science Lab. Can I help you? What was I supposed to be doing? Locals in the Narrows and Gale Cliffs have reported sightings of a strange ooze on the surface of the water. I need you to collect a canister of it for me. You'll need to upgrade the factory and construct a siphon trawler before you'll be able to do that, though. Now we need to get a trilobite, a lancet fish, a salasina, and a nautilus. Okay. Do you know anything about these mutated fish I've been finding? Mutations are present in almost all species, and fish are certainly no exception. In my years of study, I've seen fish with extra fins, eyes, and even heads. Yes, they are a relatively normal part of the development of a species. Occasionally they can be influenced by external factors, but only in exceptional circumstances. What's going to happen to the fisher that opened up? Now that the Dredge has withdrawn, it should settle down, provided nothing else disturbs the seabed, like a Cthulhu Lovecraftian monster. I expect that, given enough time, it will be filled in with sediment entirely. In the meantime, it appears to have opened up some interesting opportunities for research. Submit samples, okay. And Tech Lab. Foreman says we're due to start an extension to the building soon. Holland's... Oh wait, no. No wait, hull is just damage you can take. It's not cargo spaces. That's everything. We're good to work. Tech Lab is fully built now. Rotor reprogrammer. Turning speed. The rotational turning speed of your Oh. That gives you more reversing speed. That gives you increased dredging speed. Oh, that sounds actually very good. Gives you more fishing speed. Heat absorption. I don't know what that's useful for, but okay. Oh, trawl catch rate. Okay. Alright, I see how this is. Ah, okay. Under market. Oh, did you get the... Oh yeah, you had the glacial lands too. And I'll pick this up. I already repaired those things. Let's go to the generator. That's not as much as I would have wanted to, but that's okay. Get rid of that. So I need to get rid of these, but that's okay. Storage. I don't even know if we can do anything with these. Well, I think we need Dark Splash, so I'll hold on to them for now. Foundry, undermarket. This research stuff is all this stuff. They gave us a new thing to use research parts for with the lab, so... Sounds... Okay. Dark canister. That is definitely not what aberrated bait is, right? Yeah, no. They let you put it there, but that's not what it is. I didn't think so. It looks different on the picture. I don't have any more iron herring crates either, do I? No, I don't. Okay. Well, I think we've now seen the shape of what you can do here, which is still pretty neat. I do like it. Oh, can we... Let's just take a nap. You get to see, like, ancient fish, which I kind of like the idea that, like, they've opened up this abyss, and as the oil spills out, the Cthulhu is waking the things up and reconstituting them. Alright, let's manifest. Alright. Oh, I should get rid of the... Well, we can go back down there anyways. We never did get the Pale Reach stuff going. Let's... So, we're close to being able to wrap up, I think. But I do want to get, like... I guess you need to get the icebreaker. So, was there a fish just there? Whoa! That was a giant ray trying to attack us, I guess. Huh. These little guys. I think they're more just to spook us. I don't know. Oh, wait. Might as well just grab one of these while we're in the area. It's kind of a shame that they limit you in storage so much. Like, they kind of have to. For the sake of, like, making this game actually function as, like, a game. And we might as well get some ghost sharks while we're here. We need some money. Oh, there wasn't much in the way of ghost shark here, though. But, like, it means, for example, I couldn't have collected a massive amount of these things ahead of time. Which I was kind of hoping to do, but... Trophy card. Almost a meter long fish. Blackfin tuna. This is also a type of tuna? No. Flayed mackerel. Rended flesh with muscle and bone exposed. This gory mess of a fish can't have lived like this for long. I don't know about that. Bearded mackerel. The wispy tendrils sprouting from its mouth and flanks continue to writhe long after the fish has stopped flailing. Oh, tiger mackerel. Okay. Like, I don't even know what kind of fish I'm catching that are these aberrations. So I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna dock here. We'll try to get like the beginning of the Pale Reach too. So fish market. Get rid of these. Put you away. We'll leave this here though. We'll go to the shipyard. Oh, you don't have anything else here? That sucks. But we'll repair while we're here. Oh, we don't need to repair? I guess we don't. That's fine. And then we'll go in this way. Where are crab pots? Actually, that's not what I meant to do. Give me a second. I meant to reinstall the ice net too. So what we'll probably do, to make this simpler on me, we'll go here. Need to go to my ship. Uninstall. To storage. This is the ice one? Yes, it is. Pick up. To cargo. Install it. And then we sleep. Alright. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh wait. Being a dumbass. Trolling that. There we go. And crab pot. Whoa, 100 meters. God damn. And the mouth of the deep. Alright, everything is just uniformly 100 meters down here. Okay, that's fine. Alright, haste. Ah, here we go. This is one of the parts we needed. Icebreaker plow hat. And there's a dock here. A cold wind whistles through the doorway of the only cabin still standing. Behind it, a frozen-over dig site is littered with tools and debris. Frozen cabin. You know the small cabin, the door long since fallen from its hinges. A rotting table sits inside. A crudely drawn map of the area has been charted onto a scrap of paper. You attach it to your own map. Oh, thank God. A large book sits on the table. It's well worn from the passage of time, but you can still read the words Captain's Log etched into the cover. You open the book, its frozen spine cracking for the first time in decades. Which entry do you want to read? 30th of May, 1847. Arrived at the floating sea ice amidst a particularly thick fog. A few channels could be seen leading into the ice, though sizable chunks floated on our way, posing a hazard. I have ordered us to moor against the outer ice wall, while the engineers make adjustments to better prepare the vessel. Which entry do you want to read? 1st June 1847. The vessel was pursued by a particularly aggressive narwhal. Some men placed fish on the ice nearby in an effort to distract it. It appeared to work, though only for a time. It resurfaced and needed satiating repeatedly. If we can't find a more permanent solution to the beast, we'll have to make sure we keep enough fish on hand to placate it. 5th June 1847. As I lay falling asleep, the most almighty voice spoke unto me. It resounded from the thick ice below, at once both powerful and ethereal. There was no mistaking this as a trick of the wind, nor a jest by the crew. It did not pause for response or acknowledgement, but whispered a cryptic prophecy. At first I could not make sense of it. 3 listeners shall hear the heart, and that I should indulge these listeners. It spoke of boundless wealth from the stars, and of eyes opening unto the world. The rest of my sleep was feverish, as my mind was plagued with the sound of the voice. It spun in my head, echoing ever louder. In the morning, the bosun and the navigator came to me separately, claiming to have heard a sound like a heartbeat as the men were digging yesterday. They indicated a desire to explore the eastern and western reaches of the ice field. I shall indulge them. Well, okay then. Ice shard. Light pierces through the ice, intensifying and concentrating into a glow in the center. A dark form takes shape against the light. Place an ear to the ice. A distorted voice echoes from within. Don't disturb the ice. Who are you? Ah, he was, okay. Captain, the expedition. Chart the ice field. Appear suddenly through the ice. Shadow of a captain, what happened here? It whispered, promised owned from the stars. It knew 3 would hear the heart beneath the ice. The voice grows louder. It commanded 3 listeners, 3 sacrifices for 3 eyes. I obeyed, but a 4th now sees forever futile. The shadow is silent for a time. Slumbering, still, should leave. It sees you before it whispers. Break the ice. Can I do that? Do not risk breaking. It senses through the eyes, through the shadows, no hope. Alright, well, that seems like a bad idea to do, but... Alright. It sounds like we should catch some fish to have as an emergency measure. So let's just catch some ice fish real fast. So that we'll be safe from the knot whale while I do this real quick. A thawed ice fish. Globs of flesh drip from this fish. its departure from the icy waters causing an instant, irreversible reaction. Alright. Man, there's a lot of ice fish around. Okay. So we still have a couple things we need to dredge up if we want to be able to finish making an icebreaker, which I assume is what we need to fully explore this place. I think he's just a wolffish. Don't really care. They're ice fish. That's fine. Ice fish are neat, I guess. Ah, here we go. Kingfisher would probably attract that monstrous narwhal. This is what I needed. I mean, is monstrous even a fair word? Right now we're using it to conveniently get rid of ice because our boat's not strong enough for it. That doesn't seem monstrous to me. That seems very helpful. I mean, admittedly, it doesn't look like a narwhal. This narwhal is like an aberration monstrosity kind of thing, but, you know. We can't help how we look. No more fish will fit onto the pile. I guess it doesn't have legs. That should keep it satisfied, at least for a little while. It doesn't have legs, but its fins have claws on them now? Well, I want to get that, but I can't get that. Whoa. That looks like a giant clawed hand. Look at that. You dock against a small platform of ice formed around a gigantic clawed hand. You are not the first to find this place. Remnants of a long abandoned camp litter the ice. Ooh, frozen equipment. There are very few pieces that still remain. Whoever made camp here was poorly prepared. Inside a small bag, you find a leather-bound journal. 4th June, 1847. The men spent the whole day digging. They passed up chunks of ice, some as brilliant as crystal, others of a deepest blue, more beautiful than sapphires. But none held the glow we had seen in the night. However, I did note a disturbance in the ice to the west. It began as a periodic, distant rumble. As the men dug deeper, the pulsing quickened, strengthening until I could see the ice shifting on the surface. I shall have to inform the captain. It may well be that the narwhal creature we saw earlier, though this did seem much larger. As I write this, I can already feel my eyes closing. You will have to wait until the morning. 7th of June, 1847. This morning, the captain appeared out of the fog, rowing alone. Apparently, the boatswain remains at a camp in the east, waiting for nightfall. They were unsuccessful in their search, but it does make sense that the lights would be more visible at night. Tomorrow, we're to journey together to the west, towards the shifting ice that I reported. Journey to the west, eh? We are alone on a small island of ice. After hours of rowing through narrow channels, it rose through the fog. A gargantuan, massive, monstrous claw, reaching from the deep. Whatever creature it once belonged to must be long dead, as the claw is frozen solid. I wanted to turn back immediately, but the captain insisted we investigate. He is on edge, his head turning this way and that, listening for the slightest sound. He is convinced something will happen after dark. As the last light from the cold sun fades, I have the sense that it will be a long night. Alright. Ice shard. A natural spire of ice stands above scraps of snowed over equipment. A dark shape twists within, ear the ice. A voice calls out, distant and distorted. Trapped forever, this prison, get me out. Break it somehow, free me. Who are you? The navigator finds a passage chart the ice. It came from beyond. Break it somehow free. What happened? The digging, the cracked ice, the gate web awoke the ice heart. I told him, whispers in the west, took the bosun east, returned alone. Dark figure shudders, sending vibrations through the ice. The next day rode here. The captain saw the claws grip my soul. He insisted, made camp, shadow of the beast. Waiting for the stars in the night, I saw his shape suddenly swallowed by the cold. In the dark, he left me. Break it somehow, free me. Yeah, I think I need to have like special. This cold sun won't long forgot. No more break me. Yeah, I need like a. It looks like I need like an arm club or something, man. I'm sorry. I would help you, but it's not in my capability right now. Oh, more goblin sharks. Oh, don't want a goblin shark. Well, we haven't gotten the aberrant form yet, so. Might as well shoot fish until we find one. Ah, and here we go. I think this is the other part of the icebreaker. Excellent. Icebreaker plow half. Ooh, we still need one more. If we look at the map. Oh, interesting how that looks. Western bearing. Okay, so we need to go over here for the eastern bearing. Okay. It's kind of eat. Wow, it's kind of neat how it's also like a more messed up map. Oh, it's like big things attention missed over there. Oh no! Okay. Oh, we got some over there too. I think I need the icebreaker to get through there, unless there was a place I didn't see to set out bait for the knot wall. Maybe I'm meant to go south now? That's not a thing we can do. I don't want to wolfish right now anyways. Oh wait, here we go. I'm blind. The fisher would probably attract the monstrous narwhal. If I go over here... Yeah, we got some ice fish here too. I thought so. So wait a second, do I have... I don't have enough ice fish though. Oh, goblin sharks are fine. Well, this is fine. It's kind of a waste to use goblin sharks, but... Oh, that's not going to work though, is it? Well, okay, here we probably do. Oh, no. This is a problem, actually. Oh, I need to catch some fish. I don't have a thing that will evenly... I should have caught some wolffish. I was a fool. Where is it, over this way? Oh, come on. Oh, here we go. More ice fish will work, too. Oh, I know this is wolffish anyhow. That's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Oh, don't hit, don't hit, don't hit. Do. Monstrous narwhal, we need you. You are the chosen one. Okay, we'll leave the hinged wolffish though, because it's new. Not new, but it's an aberration, so it'll sell for more. Oh, yeah, we got a lizardfish. That's where we keep our goblin sharks to sell. Also, with how cold it is, this stuff should not be rotting as fast as it still is, but that's just the general mechanic the game has. It makes sense that no more fish will fit the pile. I do like how it has like a very shiny glowing horn though. She was satisfied at least for a little while. Very clearly, really what it is the knotwall is a type of swimming unicorn. It seems full of violence and hate, but that's just because we can't truly understand it. And now we have the bosun, I think, assume. Another makeshift camp constructed in the shadow of a frozen clawed hand. Someone was seeking these out. Not what I meant to do. Frozen equipment. You rummage through the small pile of equipment in the snow. Most items are stuck fast in the ice. Inside a small backpack, you find an old journal. Which entry do you want to read? 2nd June 1847. What have I not really? Captain ordered us to make camp on the ice in the center of the lagoon. After we saw those lights in the ice, everyone's got treasure on their minds. Treasure hunting isn't exactly what the expedition was commissioned for, but given the captain gets the lion's share of whatever we find, well, it doesn't surprise me that he's willing to bend the rules a bit. We'll start digging after the camp's done. 4th of June, 1847. Spent the day digging down in the ice, shovels and ice picks. Can't remember the last time I was this tired. We were only allowed 2 short breaks all day. Down in the pit, as I rested with my back against the ice, I started hearing something. It was different to the sounds of the picks. They were short and sharp. This was low, a rumble from deeper down. On my first break, it was occasional, only a few each minute. By my second break, it quickened, like a heartbeat. 5th of June, 1847. The captain overheard me telling some others about the sound I heard in the pit. Before I knew it, I was in front of his desk, sure I was about to have my pay docked. To my great surprise, he seemed to know something of it already. He was keen on hearing it described over and over. He wants me to help locate the source of it. When he pressed me on it further, I said that it did seem to be coming from the east. Tomorrow, we are setting off to see if we can find it. Perhaps I should get a bonus after this is done. Ice shard. The natural spire of ice stands above scraps of snowed-over equipment, placed near the ice. An angler's voice cries from deep within the ice. Help me, frozen, so many years, free me. Please break the ice. Who are you? I am the bosun, the expedition, the terror. Please break the ice. What happened? Figure contorts through painful shapes. We saw lights dancing in ice, dug deep. Didn't know. I heard it. The heart beating under ice, the cracking, waking, the noises in the east. I went, the captain brought him here to find it, the hand in the night, shadow of claws. The darkness shrinks. I turned away just a moment, the pain, the claws, my back. So cold, so dark, under ice. Please break the ice. I can't break the ice for you, dog. I need like an ice pick that looks like it's made out of someone's arm. Alright, here should be the other part of the icebreaker plow. Icebreaker bracing. We might have needed another part of that. What do I feel like I remember there being like one more spot? Oh no, don't. Okay. Because there's this whole southern terminus too. Well, maybe we should go that way just while we're around. Boo-ba-doo-ba-doo-boo. Oh, wait a second. 10 hours remaining. That's fine. That's fine. Ooh. No. Alright, no, we definitely need the icebreaker for this. Okay, that's fine. Do I want to catch wolffish? Maybe we could catch 2 more. Why not? Oh, this was toothfish. Well, I could still do that. Alright, how do we get out of here? North. I really don't know if this Eldritch Chase power actually provides that much more speed. Sea stars. With an eye spot at the end of each arm, these stars of the deep crawl through the dim light, congregating together. I mean, you might as well grab one. The other fishing pots are on the way. Okay. That's more, which is fine. I think we need an aberrant version for the guy. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. Tried to get me just now. That was rude. None of them are aberrant versions. That's fine. All right. Go to the fish market. We have a decent chunk. I don't think I have anything to repair either right now. Oh, well, the troll net will be fraying. We can fix that. Alright, icy worksite. Alright, this part goes like this. This part goes like this. And this part goes like this. That's everything. Let me just warm my hands up a little, then I'll get started. Oh my god. Sawing the icebreaker takes so long. Alright, I think that should do it. The front of your ship can now break through chunks of ice. Go ahead and test it out. I'll be watching from here. We have all these messages, which is the journals. We have these all done. We're missing a note somewhere. But that's okay. Encyclopedia for the sea stars, which is fine. Alright. That's Iron Rig, and then Pale Ridge, we explore the area and catch aberrated sea stars. Oh, I'm looking for that, but alright. Let's, Oh, I forgot to mention. Just let me know if you want to temporarily remove the icebreaker. I can swap it out at any of my pontoons. Why would I just take up space or something? Is there a reason I would want you to? Oh, I guess aesthetics, right? That's why. I'm being silly here. I'm like, why would I want you to? What did I just get? A bright eye spins inside an impacted socket. An answer from above. I don't even know what kind of fish that's an aberration of. I'll say, of like all the fish to see, that one was the one that most like was actually kind of horrifying in appearance. We can just go through here. Bam. Oh yes, shortcuts. Ice can't stop me now. Hey, look, we found a king crab. Believed to be descendants of hermit crabs, their asymmetric bodies spiral to fill a long-lost shell. Huh. Alright. Oh, you can stay in there for now. So we'll be mostly done. But I think that we might... We'll see what's here to the north. It's probably where there's going to be a thing. We can, like, at least finish this first part of the quest. I can use the power of just breaking through stuff. Oh, what can we dredge up here? It's the pickaxe. It's not the pickaxe. Well, ice pick. Ice pick was the word I was looking for. Ice axe. Cracked at the handle, the teeth are coated in frozen blood. I'm sure that's fine. What's over here? Oh. Oh, it's a frozen thing with eyes. Ice shard. Spire of glassy ice stands at the shadow of the cliffs. Across the water, a monstrous visage peers from an icy tomb. Sound of anger lashes from within. Murderer, betray your men, left us here, your sleepless god. The voice evades. Wait, your shadow, it speaks. Another ship, please save us all. Find the axe, undo this, the betrayer. Who are you? First officer, safety of the crew failed them. Should have a cursed place. Find the axe. Yeah. What happened? The men saw lights. Southern cliffs at night. Captain and I would look into it. We rode alone. He was restless, sleepless. We passed walls of ice. Finally arrived. The great horn into view. The woods drift in, some carried by the wind. Pulled ashore quickly. The size of it, the light. Somehow he knew. Eyes were wild. He was whispering, answering. He said it chose him alone. Avert my eyes. Could not help look upon. We fought. Cold hands and iron grip. Breathless. Okay. What the fuck is that thing in the ice? The shape in the ice shrinks into itself. I know not. The eyes open, watching. Shadow of shadow through the ice, yet more closed still. It cannot arise. Break the ice, cull the heart. Find the axe, undo this, the betrayer. Oh, break the ice. Must not fully awaken the eyes. Close them, strike the heart. You strike hard against the center of the shard, where the shadowy shape appears darkest. A deep crack chases upwards, cleaving away fragments that fall and shatter. The structure peels open, split to its core. A glistening stone lies cradled by broken shapes, wispy threads of starlight trailing from it. Frozen heart. A brilliant crystal of pure ice. Gossamer filaments of radiant light drift from within. Alright. Take the stone and leave. Okay. Nope, I don't want to see anything here. Okay. Ooh, I don't know, goblin shark. Oh no, this is a different one. What are you? A sleeper shark? I don't think I've ever heard of a sleeper shark. Gliding through the cold, dark depths, this shark is an excellent stealth predator. Individuals can live in excess of 400 years of age. Oh, is this what I know as a Greenland shark? Hola. Oh, hey, Donnie. Although it says it's not time I expect to see you, but it is the weekend night. belated Happy Halloween, although it's past that for you as it has been for me for an hour and a half. I'm just doing a little bit of like bobbing around in Dredge before I wrap up. I don't feel compelled to finish the DLCs, but I have dipped a toe into Ironhaven, and we're doing a little bit more in Pale Reef before I wrap up for now. We're gonna go kill some shadowy people so that we can put the giant Cthulhu ice monster to sleep. I don't know. I'm just winging it there. You need to go to the Eastern Terminus. Should have saved this DLC for Christmas. Oh, it's a good point. Oh, with the cold. It's kind of funny how Christmas is a time for horror movies, too. Anything over this way, or is it just... No, it's just a fun way to go through here. Okay. Alright, this is the goddamn water spout. Always trying to get me. Alright, ice shard. This is the bosun? Yeah. Silence it, you must shatter. Okay. Oh, I didn't get the axe back. Do I need to find another axe? Do I only get the one? Oh, I didn't think about that. That's kind of annoying if you have to go back and get the axe every single time. Oh, no, don't. Ah, aberrated bait loss. That's okay. Ah, here we go. This must be the axe for this guy. Yeah, there we go. There's probably an axe close to each one or something. Whole business of doing things in specific slots screams Christmas, so you can find titles. Oh, that's true too. See, I think of this more as an attaché case thing, just because of Resident Evil 4. But you could definitely see it as one of those. Those are weirdly compelling in how, like, bizarre they are. Alright. Now I have it. Does it say the same thing, actually? Yeah, cacti. Correct. Crack the handle, frozen teeth, yeah. Strike hard against the center of the shard where the shadowy shape appears darkest. Deep crack creeps upward, clean white fragments that fall and shatter. Ah, in case I didn't realize. Okay, that's fine. So it's on the hallmark of video game types. Structure peels open, split to its core. Another frozen heart. The sunlight's cut on broken shapes with a good starlight. Yep, take stone and leave. Alright. And we gotta go to the other side. Find wherever that axe is hiding. The axes only might have spawned in once we started. Did I just hear... Oh. The narwhal is hunting. The knotwall, I should say. Banish. Thank you, Cthulhu powers. What problems don't you solve? Eastern Terminus. I should head to the east. If Hallmark ever did start making Halloween movies on the regular, they'd be trillionaires. Oh, that would be definitely... Although... I mean, there's already a little bit of that. Like, that was kind of the domain of, like, Nickelodeon and Disney, right? That was roughly the equivalent thereof. Oh, what's over here? Oh, we don't need regular components. Ah, here we go. Another axe. Okay. And now it's daytime again, so we'll stop freaking out. Well, because doing murder mysteries now, like some kind of demographic sniper. Yeah, I figured. Although demographics also sounds kind of fun, honestly. Let me prepare my demographics. There weren't any others, right? I think this is probably the one I need for this. Yeah, I think so. Check the map real fast. Alright. I sure. Oh, I already did. Oh. I did east. I need to go do west. I'm a dumbass. Okay. Is your hull just too tough now? No, it's because specifically this is the ice area and we have an icebreaker, which I got the pieces of to install. But no, you can see, like, I still got damage there. Although Ironhaven introduced these things, so I could actually repair that right now if I wanted to, but it works up to 2, so. Uh-oh. No! Okay. I think there's actually a reason to be out here. Yeah, no, not really, but we can go through the Southern Locust now. I also introduced a tea you could drink. That would make you feel better. Also, my ship now goes 115.5 knots, which is like almost 130 miles per hour or something. We're going very fast. Here we go. But yeah, specifically you get a thing that lets you break through ice. It's how you advance through here. Another goblin shark? Do I want to catch? Someone found the aberrant version of a goblin shark. I might as well. Oh, we call it a trophy version instead. That's okay. Alright, we'll get out of here. And then we'll go to the west spot because I was a dumbass and need to go to the west instead of the east again. So now I think they'll not spoil as fast, right? You know, I was commenting on this actually before you showed up. It doesn't make a difference. Which, you know, video games, I wouldn't have expected it to, but... Oh, here's the axe. Actually, here's a second axe. But we need an axe for the captain, too, so it makes sense. Alright. Ice shard. Yes, 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 yes. Break the ice. This cold sun won't long forgot. No more. Break me. Alright, against center. Same thing. We've done that before. It's going to close one of the eyes. Now we got to go do the captain. He's sleepy now. Oh, wait. Is it a giant version of this glowing narwhal thing? Take the stone and leave. Okay, let's leave here to the west. Now we'll go to the center camp. Did I do the dumb thing again? Yes, I did. I was already to the west. I need to go east. God damn it. Why am I so bad with directions? We'll go this way. Is that? I go this way, right? Yeah, yeah, okay, good. Actually, I blame that on directions, but that wasn't even a direction thing. That was more a memory thing. Can remember the way to go. Alright. Whoa. What the heck happened there? That's fine. Okay. A shard. Defended the shard of ice, a dark form still shimmering deep within. Wow. Both sudden gone, fearful o'er the skies. We remain the consequences inherited. Break the ice. Do not risk breaking its senses through the ice, through the shadows, no hope. Look, man. This is how I advance this. Charts, inside, through crack cases, falls, boom. Sleepy. Alright, now we can get something there. The structure peels open, split to its core. A glistening stone lies cradled by broken shapes. Wispy threads of starlight trailing from it. Alright. Take the stone and leave. Alright. While we're here... Yeah, you know what? While we're here, let's just go north. Let's get rid of these fish. Make a little bit of money. King crabs. Well, I should pick them up, I guess. Can I take all, actually? I can. Oh, no. Okay. My God. Well, I could take 2 of these, at least. I really need to find the aberrant version of one of these sea stars. But they haven't showed up yet. That's okay. I need to collect these crab pots at some point, too. There we go. Fallen stars, an assembly of asteroids conjoined in the dark. Finger-like roots stretch down through the substrate. Did I? Oh. One of my goblin sharks just rotted? Huh. Alright, well, let's get rid of that. And we also have King's Wreath, a clockwork crown of claws, a cycle of succession in the deep. Alright. The rest of those we'll have to get at some other point. Ow. Damage, okay. Reject humanity, return to crab. Become crab. I've been looking through the schematics we found before, and there are plans here for another device, too. They're for an ice shaper. That's different to your icebreaker, by the way. It's for cutting chunks of ice. If you find the missing device, I'll be able to use the machine that harvests ice blocks for refrigeration. The blocks of ice can be packed into your cargo to slow fish spoilage. Pretty handy, right? Oh. Well, that's neat. Okay. Alternatively, reject humanity, return this lab. Okay, bubble fish market. Alright. So first... Oh, we need to repair this too, that's fine. Stargazer. I bet you we need that aberrant version of the Stargazer, but I had to get this first, so... Alright. I don't know if I need these frozen hearts actively on me. Taking up a lot of space, but that's okay. Alright. Also, while we're here, can you repair? 80 bucks, that's fine. Okay. 141, okay. So you now know why people want to buy the gooey corrupted fish. NFTs. Oh, wow, okay. Was it this side? Yes, I think it was this side. But yeah, we already caught the aberrant version of the freaking Stargazer fish. And I have a feeling that is going to be what he wants us to get next. But we don't have the refrigeration device, so... Oh, where are you? Ooh, don't go crazy. There he is. The stars leave the sky. Yep. Oh, I did not realize this made... It says finger like because it forms a hand. I did not actually see that. The sea stars are arranged in a circle on the ground. Moments later, a sinewy heel stomps down through each of them. Fall to the deep. Final scroll. This one stained in patches by some dark liquid. In the center, the shape of an aberrated stargazer appears from the page. Crater a seer. To quote the offspring, you gotta keep them refrigerated. So yes, that we already caught that stargazer, but unfortunately it would have turned into rot. So whatever, we'll go through. Need to go to the west anyways, right? I mean, it makes sense. We can't just store fish for it all time. Whoa. I like bounced off that and it made me hit the side. That was weird. Very much a boat driving moment. Actually, no, I need to go to the south, right? Yeah, I do. Which means it would have been faster just to keep going around. That's okay. I've gone inside now. Oh, wait, the narwhal's here. And now I banished it. I'm supposed to feed it to make it go away, but I keep having the banishment ready, so I might as well just use it. Okay. This is not what I was expecting to find. Aurus Anchor. I have someone coming in clutch. A fragment of a golden splintered horn. Discordant buzzing fills the surrounding air. It yearns for the deep. Cast this overboard to create a reusable two-way portal to Blackstone Isle. The thing I've been wanting! Well, okay then. If we look at pursuits, find use for the glowing stones. Let's try to find them, whatever they really are. Find use for the glowing stones. Oh, I don't know about that. Children yearn for the deep. Need to find the ice shaper. And we need the kitchen aberrate stargazer. Alright. Well, I think with that, we've accomplished the two things I wanted to do, which was get basically a toe into the DLCs. So, let's get the other ending to this game. Gotta keep them aberrated. Oh. Alright. Ruined Mansion. What is it? Tell me more about that book of yours. A which book? Oh, this one here. With a wry grin, he pulls a dusty tome from the nearest shelf and glances at the cover. There's really not much to be said of histories of the Grey Owls. It's quite a chore. Don't play dumb. You know which book I mean. Play dumb. Your hypocrisy is worrying. I suppose we must go through this rigmarole yet again. The Book of the Deep appears in his hands, sheathed in its dirty crimson jacket. Go ahead. Ask us. Where did you get it? Sparkling dust motes hang in the air between you. Don't you remember? You were there. Is this a mirror? Oh my god. They were implying that this was us all along. I didn't think about this could just be a... Oh, man, I'm a dumbass. Okay. The air around the book begins to pulse rhythmically like a quickening heartbeat. So was she. Who? You wanted to forget. Begged me. The room bristles. This is what you asked for. Give me the book. Your words hang in the space between. You won't change a thing. The book is ours. Step closer. Take a step closer through the crackling room. Collector lurches forwards in response. What can you possibly hope to achieve? Take the book. You strike out with your right fist, punching hard into the jaw of the collector. His face shatters and falls to the ground. Well then. You're pathetic. The Book of the Deep is in your hands. Understand this plainly before you sink us into despair. I know how to bring her back. It's all right there on the pages. And now you've seen its power firsthand. We wield the power to release her from her slumber. We can undo everything. Undo what you did. All right. That's fine. Whoa. Wow, okay, that was dangerous. That's fine. Late housekeeper. I got the book. Wait a second. Is it? No, it's not special here. Okay. What is it? I have the book. You've had it this whole time, have you not? It doesn't matter. Make the most of this window of lucidity. Now is the time to act. Do you still remember where it happened? In that gloomy darkness behind the bay. When you are ready, I'll point the way. I'm ready. Warning. You are entering the final phase of the game. Your progress will not be saved from this point onwards. Do you wish to continue? Yes. One more time. Your progress will not be saved from this point onwards. Are you sure you wish to continue? Yeah, it's fine. We must wait until night is thickest, until the ocean is as it was all those years ago. Waiting for the right time, which is like, what, like 2? It's time. I'll point the way. Follow my light. Go and do what's right. For her. Throw it back. Alright. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Her light is pointing that way. Yeah, I gotta go around. I think I gotta hurry too, because Cthulhu does not like me doing this. Oh god, the oil. The oil is blocking my way. Who could have foreseen this? Okay. Oh, oh, inspect. This is the place. Throw it back. The book struggles in your grasp, its weight somehow shifting from side to side. Silver ribbons flail pathetically against your fingers. Throw it back. You hold it high above your head. A low groan rumbles from the book, echoed by another from the depths. Throw it back. You throw it into the foaming water. Catch and release. I'm sure that's fine. Oh, that's a big fish. Yeah, you know, that's fair. And there we go. So that is the good end, because by coming to your senses and rejecting it and sacrificing yourself, you basically close the loop on the Lovecraftian stuff. As opposed to the other ending where, to get your wife back, you kind of like crack open all the eldritch horrors, which sets everything on fire. Damn, that Leviathan bastard is going to pay for trashing my ride. So there we go. That is our Dredge. As we've seen, I still have more of the DLC to do, but I think this is it for the stream. I'm probably going to mess around with that on my free time. DLCs do seem like they're fun. I like the content they added. Some neat stuff there. And this is just a solid little game, you know? It's, especially with what has been happening in the AAA game sphere, it is important that we always have room for these little indie games to do their own weird little things. Because, goodness knows, some of these bubbles we're in are gonna have to pop at some point. I like how like the Ironhaven thing gives you an excuse to like, oh, here's some of the ancient fish. And of course you get ice fish too, which are fun. Ooh. This is more important too, because now we have the context. Like, I should have figured. Because the collector is just you a little bit younger looking. I don't, it was so sad. I was like, oh, it's a mirror you're looking at. Like, even as I was looking at that, I'm like, okay, I see the framing of that, how it was clearly always a mirror, but like, you know, you can't always be sure a mirror is not a window, etc., etc. Sometimes, depending on how it looks, how clear it is. It's cute use of the 2D character presentation. Yeah. This is a cute little game. And it works for her. Yeah. I mean, it's a great kind of twist for anything that's in a thriller or horror sphere. And it plays into like eldritch horror, Lovecraft horror. It is all about being beyond human comprehension and undermining your sanity. So it just fits with that perfectly. Feels like there's a buttload of playtime for a small title. Yeah. Especially because, like, because it's easier to stream that. And because I'm lazy and just want to do it with the controller anyways. I got it on Switch, but, you know, like any computer game or something, you can get it for super cheap if you just wait for the right time. I know there's been some things that they've gotten some support of. I know that Dave the Diver actually got some, like, Dredge stuff. I like Dave the Diver quite a bit. It's my favorite not indie game. God, remember that from a year or two ago. That was dumb. Dave the Diver got some everything stuff. Yeah. That's a goofy little game, though. It's good to, like, just keep adding stuff from other things. It has the right kind of atmosphere for that kind of stuff to be playful like that. It's very playful throughout. I know it also has Ichiban, too, so... That just doesn't feel like a good stream game, though. Kind of the same way this wasn't probably a good stream game. It was short and had a nice rhythm to it. But it definitely was, like, very laid back, and the gameplay loop was not conducive to me talking about too much stuff. I didn't even think about. I should have talked about books for a fair bit of this, because one of the like small components of it is like because you're a fisherman and you're just boating places so where you have a bunch of free time to read. It would have been a good time for me to talk about books. Like currently, I revisited. Well, I revisited the first book of it because I wanted to keep reading the Dandelion Dynasty by Ken Liu, which I'm not a huge fan of how he writes, and I'm in the beginning of the third book now. Well, I say beginning. I'm like a third in. But that's kind of interesting. And they call it silk punk because it's somewhat developed fantasy, but with a very Asian-inspired twist to it. AAA tells everything is either involving a Fortnite or Ubisoft capture bases game loops. Hell Infinite looks like Fortnite now. Oh man, I wasn't even thinking about that, Donnie. I know that like I've never been huge into Halo, but the news coming out of there, I mean, Microsoft in general and all that stuff. I mean, I guess Bungie's separate from them now, but feels like they're both taking very similar poisoned pills. But yeah, Ken writes interestingly because his fantasy has some like historical fantasy writing aspects to it, and he also tries to write half the time like he's writing like a mythology story, which means the characterization is very weird how they are because they're not really written entirely like people anymore. There's definitely an awareness of how like these figures are seen through both history and mythology. It's because many free sperms all look like ridiculous neon crap. Ugh. It was one of those things where, and I already said this in the book club chat we have for me, Sam, Katie, and Bubbles, where it's like it reached the point in the conclusion of the second book where the airship was using giant explosive electric ballista bolts to kill dragons. And I'm like, that is incredibly badass. And it didn't really come across in the moment as I was reading it because of the writing style. I actually like the way he did dragons in that, though. The Garganafins. I read and don't audiobook, so my pronunciation, I'm always taking a blind stab. But basically, in there, they're actually giant deer, kind of. where the methane from digesting, because they're herbivores, is how they do their fire breath and also how they're able to fly. There's a lot of neat things to how he did dragons in that. Well, there's Dredge. As you know, there's still stuff to do in it, but I think for the stream, this is it. But we confronted ourselves. The collector was the shadow of the true self, and our persona was getting eaten by a giant fish. That was, I guess, there to kind of stop us from delving into this Eldritch stuff. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me for the finale of Dredge. Happy Halloween being over for all of us now, I think. I think you're still 2 hours behind, Dell. And now we're in November, so I guess instead of spooky stuff, we have to look forward to Christmas being everywhere. As if it wasn't already in plenty of stores. The true horror is, of course, capitalism and commercialism. Really commercialism there. Thanks for hanging out with me. Good night, everyone. Probably Silk Song next week. Unless I decide I've had enough of it, but that seems doubtful. Until then, bye.